in Whitehall on Midsummer's Day in solidarity with the people of Palestine. And we'll be here on Midwinter's Day or any other day of the year that's necessary to support the Palestinian people. And if you've been following the media this week, it's very interesting. It's now become a sort of norm to just say, en passant almost, 55 people died in Gaza last night, and then move on to some other news item. It's become the normality to report the Hunger Games going on as people are shocked, queuing up for food at food stations in Gaza. Food stations primarily provided. It's like having the Hunger Games. And now news has come in of yet more bombardment, this time of the Nasser hospital. And I was just talking to one of the people here at the demonstration who has his mother in Gaza. She's had an operation, she's been treated, but she can't get any food, she can't get any water, she can't get any medicine. She needs all that to recover. Absolutely normal stuff. And we're now 6 months into the denial of food, water and medicine to the people of Gaza, a deliberate policy of starvation by Israel, which is, of course, a war crime of itself. And on top of that, opened up a second front by the bombing of Iran and the taking of innocent life in Iran. Just a comment on this. Iran does not have nuclear weapons, is a signatory to the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, and I hope will return to a nuclear agreement to prevent any further developments in those areas. Israel, on the other hand, is not subject to international inspection. We need to stop the bombing of Iran, we need to stop the bombing of Gaza, we need to stop the occupation of Gaza and of the West Bank. The wars around the world, and this is a perilous and terrible moment in world history, where one war after another appears to be on the brink. I've stood in this very street protesting about the invasion of Afghanistan, protesting about the invasion of Iraq and the war in Libya. What was the result of all those wars? Other than poverty, destruction, terrorism, and the destruction of all kinds of civilian life in those societies. I want to see a reconstruction of civilian life in Gaza and the West Bank. I don't want to see the destruction of Iran. I don't want to see the world's armed industries getting even more trillions for weapons of mass destruction when all of our political leaders ought to be bending every fibre of their body to bring about peace and bring about justice by halting arms sales and arms supplies, by halting the security arrangements with Israel, by ending the use of RAF Akrotiri. All those things are quite possible. We're in a sort of parallel universe of political discussion in Parliament which seeks to turn people who protest against the invasion of Iran or the occupation of Palestine into terrorists, while they themselves are supplying the bombs that are killing the innocent children and people all over those societies. So the only thing we've got is our presence, the only thing we've got is our voice, the only thing we've got is the motivation, the determination and the humanitarian instincts of ordinary people in this country, in the United States, in Europe and all around the world. We are a global force, a global voice for peace, a global voice for justice, a global voice for humanity, and we are never, ever going away. Thank you.
Oh, Jeremy Corbyn.